So let's start. The exhibition starts with a welcome message, as you can see. Welcome to the art exhibition. Here you'll find works painted by Norwegian painter Edvard Munch. Um, it says about the themes that are explored, and then the students can move on. Um, while they are heading inside, they can see the first instructions about the project, the task they have to do. They can choose to start their guided tour, or they can just browse around the paintings. Um, the description in each guide point is popping up for us to see. And apart from the guided points, they can actually click on the paintings and listen to an audio. Let's see, let's do that. Here it is. So if I click on this painting here, the picture will come closer and the
All
audio
good
starts.
things come to an end. Artsteps portrays the dangers of love.
They are given
What is there
important
after the fire has
information
burnt out?
then that they it can trigger their critical thinking. And apart from this assistance they get, they can also use the arrows to navigate and choose their next guide point. Guide points are divided into themes. The first one here is love and pain. So there are two paintings for these and the short description underneath. And of course, they can keep clicking on the paintings for the audio narration. Um, Moving on, there are two other paintings. The theme here are female figures. Um, So, yes, by standing on the guide point, they can read the description and then
Sunlight.
click and
In this painting, we can see a woman standing in the
listen
woods.
to the audio offered for them, which is more thought provoking, I would say. The
The
next thing
sick
explored
child. Grief prevails in this painting.
is illness and death through the sick child and inheritance. Those two paintings will give an insight into the conditions of the time monks painted them. And they can go on to the next guide point. Now, for each of the rest paintings, there is an individual description.
They were home.
And audio as well, as always. So the next one focus on isolation
Nature.
and movement.
A child.
Then we have some words about Nietzsche, and of course, then the iconic painting is on the wall, and next to it, the Starry Night. On the next wall, they can see a note that guide them through the next room, the video room. Although through this device I have, we cannot read it. On a PC though, it will show. So they can move to the next room where there are two videos for them. The one is a 5-minute video about Munch's life, very instructive, very insightful. And next there is a video dedicated to the Scream, since it is one of the most popular work of his. And and also relates to our modern world. Then they are guided to the presentation room, and here they will find instruction for the final task, their task, and some tips that will better help them put everything into action. There is a video that they can use, and after their presentation, they can spend some time with their classmates and exchange feedback, give comments on one another's presentations, um, and then of course they can exit the room, and when all the students have finished, they will be ready to go on with the lesson in the classroom. So we see how the background video would help them in their presentation. All the paintings are shown here. There is a small intro. They can pause. They can have time to talk, interpret the paintings they see. For example, here they could say we can see a picture with a woman, her hair like fire, and the back of the man symbolize the this distractiveness of the woman, and yes, anything they want to say, to include in their presentation, it's up to them. And of course, a thank you message accompanied with music to give a more delightful tone to their presentation. I'm enjoying hearing it.